The Ford F-150 has dominated the American pickup market for generations, and every new model arrives with enormous expectations. As attention shifts toward the upcoming 2027 model, excitement is growing around what could be one of Ford's biggest engine updates in years. While Ford hasn't officially revealed the complete details, prototype sightings, supplier reports, and industry insiders are painting an intriguing picture. Instead of introducing an entirely new lineup of engines, Ford appears to be refining the proven powertrains that have made the F-150 so successful. If the rumors are accurate, buyers can expect stronger performance, improved reliability, better fuel economy, and an even more polished driving experience. One of the biggest talking points is the next generation of the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6. For years, this engine has been one of the segment's strongest towing options, thanks to its impressive low-end torque. Reports suggest Ford engineers have been testing upgraded turbochargers, a more efficient intercooling system, and revised combustion technology. These improvements could reduce turbo lag, sharpen throttle response, increase durability, and even deliver a modest boost in horsepower without sacrificing efficiency. The smaller 2.7-liter EcoBoost is also rumored to receive meaningful updates. Although it's often overshadowed by its larger sibling, this engine has earned praise for delivering impressive real-world performance while maintaining excellent fuel economy. Sources indicate Ford may introduce updated fuel injection programming, enhanced cooling components, and revised emission systems designed to meet future regulations without reducing performance. Those changes could make the 2.7-liter an even stronger choice for everyday truck owners. Of course, no discussion about the F-150 is complete without mentioning the legendary 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Even as turbocharged engines continue to grow in popularity, thousands of buyers still prefer the unmistakable sound and straightforward character of a naturally aspirated V8. Fortunately for traditional truck enthusiasts, current rumors suggest Ford has no plans to retire the Coyote. Instead, engineers are reportedly working on refinements that include updated valve timing, revised engine calibration, and improved thermal management. The goal appears to be increasing efficiency while preserving the performance and driving experience that V8 fans have come to appreciate. Hybrid technology is expected to play an even larger role in the 2027 F-150. Since its introduction, the PowerBoost hybrid has shown that electrification doesn't have to compromise capability. By pairing a twin-turbo EcoBoost engine with an electric motor, Ford created a truck that delivers impressive acceleration, excellent towing capability, and surprisingly good fuel economy. The next version could feature improved battery efficiency, smarter energy management software, and smoother transitions between electric and gasoline power. There are also rumors that Ford may increase the output of the onboard Pro Power system, making it even more useful for contractors, campers, job sites, and emergency backup power. Beyond horsepower and torque, reliability appears to be one of Ford's highest priorities. Over the past decade, the company has faced criticism regarding certain engine-related issues across several vehicle lines. Although many owners have enjoyed years of dependable service, Ford appears determined to further strengthen its reputation. Leaked engineering information points toward improvements in coolant flow, oil circulation, turbocharger durability, and sealing components. These aren't the kinds of upgrades that grab headlines, but they often have the greatest impact on long-term ownership costs and dependability. Another major focus is emissions compliance. As environmental regulations become increasingly strict around the world, manufacturers must find ways to reduce emissions without compromising capability. Rather than reducing engine performance, Ford is reportedly pursuing cleaner combustion through advanced software calibration and more efficient engine management. If successful, buyers could enjoy cleaner engines with little or no sacrifice in power. Transmission improvements may also be part of the package. Ford's 10-speed automatic has become one of the company's biggest strengths, offering excellent towing performance and efficient highway cruising. Insiders believe engineers are refining shift programming to provide smoother operation under heavy loads, while improving fuel economy during everyday driving. Small software adjustments can often make a noticeable difference behind the wheel. Cooling performance is another area receiving considerable attention. Several prototype trucks have been spotted with heavily disguised front ends, leading many observers to believe Ford is testing larger radiators, upgraded intercoolers, or redesigned airflow systems. Better cooling could significantly improve towing performance, particularly in hot climates or during long uphill climbs with heavy trailers. Performance enthusiasts are also watching the future of the F-150 Raptor lineup. Although no entirely new engines have been confirmed, rumors suggest Ford continues refining both the high-output EcoBoost V6 and the supercharged V8 found in the Raptor R. Rather than chasing headline-grabbing horsepower numbers, Ford's engineers appear focused on improving durability and performance under extreme off-road conditions. Technology will almost certainly become an even bigger part of the truck's powertrain. Modern engines rely on sophisticated computers that constantly monitor hundreds of operating conditions. Reports suggest the 2027 F-150 could receive faster processing hardware capable of making more precise adjustments to fuel delivery, ignition timing, turbo boost, and temperature management. While these upgrades may go unnoticed during daily driving, they could contribute to better efficiency, smoother performance, and increased reliability over time. Fuel economy remains another important goal. Even truck owners who frequently tow heavy loads appreciate spending less time at the gas pump. By combining improved combustion efficiency, revised transmission programming, smarter engine controls, and subtle aerodynamic refinements, Ford may be able to achieve noticeable improvements in real-world fuel economy without sacrificing capability. Competition in the full-size truck market has never been tougher. The Chevrolet Silverado continues to evolve with updated gasoline and diesel engines. The GMC Sierra offers an increasingly premium experience, while the Ram 1500 is preparing new powertrain strategies. Meanwhile, the Toyota Tundra continues refining its twin-turbo platform. In such a competitive segment, Ford has little room for complacency. Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all these rumors is that Ford appears to be focusing on evolution rather than revolution. Instead of replacing successful engines with completely new designs, the company seems committed to improving the powertrains customers already know and trust. That approach could result in better reliability, lower development risks, and a more refined ownership experience. Of course, it's important to remember that none of these details have been officially confirmed. Prototype testing, supplier reports, and engineering leaks often change before production begins. Specifications, horsepower ratings, engine availability, and features could all be adjusted before Ford officially unveils the production truck. Still, the evidence suggests the 2027 Ford F-150 is shaping up to be a thoughtful and carefully engineered upgrade. Buyers may see more refined EcoBoost engines, continued support for the beloved 5.0-liter Coyote V8, improvements to the hybrid system, enhanced cooling and transmission tuning, and an even stronger emphasis on long-term durability. If those expectations become reality, the 2027 Ford F-150 won't simply continue its legacy as America's best-selling pickup. It could become one of the most capable, efficient, and well-rounded trucks Ford has ever produced.